Hey there everyone, Mr. Liquid Matter here. Finite Liquid V3 is out and I was very excited when D. Jocelyn told me about it. So let's get this started. If you're unfamiliar with Finite Liquid, it's when you have a defined amount of liquid on the map. As so you can see, we kind of fill things up. So, yep, there's a defined amount of liquid on the map. Here I have some pipes where I can pump the liquid around, depending if it's water or lava, up to you. Here's a pump. We're just filling up a basin. That's pretty cool. And then from there, you can, make factories, pump water around. It'll just kind of... I love the animation. I know it's just the bubble particle in Minecraft, but he did a fantastic job of having it kind of bubble while it's evaporating. So very unique. You can also pump lava around. Pretty cool. So, some of the new features that are added to V3 are sponges. Sponges will generate with your world in sandy, desert, watery biomes. I don't know how to describe it. You'll find them. You'll find them. They suck up the water. And I would describe the sponge as a bucket. You can place it again. Obviously, they don't look the same. And then you can punch it, and it will redispense the water out. Yeah. Alright, pretty straightforward. Sponges are cool. Alright, here's another one. This is the gate, I believe. I'm not sure. It's not like I use any mods to determine the names. Yep, great. Alright, great. So, yeah, you can control the flow of water. Something that desperately needs to be added to Minecraft. You can kind of pump water into another basin. I named him Irish Leprechaun. An appropriate name for a puppy. That takes forever, so we're not going to wait for the dog to die. Over here, another new block. This is a liquid detector. Another block that should definitely be added to Minecraft if anyone has any objections and you don't know how to use redstone. There you go. I'm working on something right now. Alright. Over here, I couldn't for the life of me figure out how to make the machine for it. We have a couple new types of Mossy Cobblestone. It's a great idea. You have your regular cobblestone. When the spores are exposed to water and air, they will gradually become Mossy Cobblestone. And he had a machine in one of his videos, which you can find on his website. He made a website for the mod. He had a machine that produces Mossy Cobblestone. I tried and failed. Go away! That's right. Yeah, pretty straightforward. Aha! Over here, another great aspect, crops absorb moisture. So you can turn on your grate, pump it in. I wish I had the time to show you, but it does take a little while. But it does absorb the water into the crops. So I guess you're just going to have to take my word for it and assume that it actually is absorbed. This is another great add-on to V3. That dog should be dying, and so should that... I hate sheep. That dog should be dying, and so should I should also be taking damage. I don't know, I've reinstalled it like 5 times. I think it's actually a bug. I should be taking damage. But, yeah, there's fire under there, heating those iron blocks. And when you dispense water onto it, of course, it evaporates. What's different is when you evaporate large bodies of water, you get rain, which is another great add-on. You think we're friends, don't you? Or not. So, yeah, you can boil off the water and it produces rain. And for this video's sake, I'm just going to turn on the rain. Another great add-on, when it rains, creates little puddles. I suggested this, I think, in the first video, or the video I put on the mod spotlight. I'm not quite sure which one, but I'm very grateful that it's added on. The water kind of pools up and runs down the side of the mountain. Great idea. Unfortunate if you you have like a calculator built outside. Should have seen that coming. Yep. By the way, this is supposed to resemble hours of work. I'm sure that's really... Oh my goodness gracious. You gotta be kidding me. What is going on? Oh! You gotta hit T and not enter. I've been playing too much Entropida lately. Alright, one more thing, since I've had so many requests on it. Here we go. We're going up. look at that lag. That is just terrible. What would we be doing up here? This is the highest point in Minecraft, and I got me some ocean. A lot of you wanted to see what the ocean block would do. This is where the video ends because the lag is going to be extreme. Are you kidding me? I think it's too high up. I haven't actually tried it because I didn't want to destroy everything. This should work. Nope. No one loves me. Alright, if this doesn't work, then nothing will. Yeah, oh, there it goes. There it goes. So everyone, D. Jocelyn made a website for the mod. I'll link it down below. There's a lot of extra features in V3 that I didn't showcase in this video. Go to his website, check out the extra additions to V3, and as always, thanks for watching.